Hello everyone and welcome back to Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. So some good news. First let me do my usual thing. It is, and I want to say this is the same day. This is only about an hour after I ended my last recording session. It is October 3rd, so it's a day after my birthday. Thank you to Ghost Cabbit, so the maker of this model, SnowHusky who did VRM work, and Antifreeze who does thumbnails. Greatly appreciated, all of you. So keep in mind, with the HD60X, which is what I'm using to record for like my Series X, and if I ever get around to it, my PS5, I've only recorded I think one other game, and I'm pretty sure that was the Dead Space remaster, which I want to say I noticed the same kind of audio delay with that as well. I can't remember if I ever really ended up doing anything with that, or if I just ended up kind of accepting that the way it is. However, I couldn't help but be distracted more by it now, I guess, when I was going back and listening to my recording, so I decided to look it up, see if this was like a known issue. Now I didn't throw in like that was on the Xbox or anything. I just wanted to get like a basic idea if this was something other people experienced. The one I was reading was that someone on PS5 had where it, like they would start recording and then like the delay would get worse and worse, which that is something I've had happen to myself with other setups, other capture cards I've done. And that was, I should stress, that was before I was using OBS. Uh, in this case, when I looked at the beginning of the recording and the end of the recording, the audio, the delay had not gotten any worse from what I could tell, but it was still there. It should be a fairly easy fix. It might throw off like my commentary audio a little bit, but outside of the opening for that recording session, I'm pretty quiet. So I'd rather have my audio be a little off than the game's, because the game is obviously like a constant. And it should only be like a few milliseconds, so I don't think it'll be a big deal. But anyway, what I read was that one of the Redditor had linked a video show that just said create a separate audio file, like a audio file, separate audio recording for the game, for the capture card. And I did my test on that cutscene that plays if you set in the main menu, well, the title screen before this, and it was perfect. Seemed right on. So hopefully, I mean, that was a short recording, granted. We'll see if it's good from start to finish. I don't know if this recording session will be as long as the last one. We'll see how far I get, but let's get a move on.
We're alive! We made it! It's our lucky day, V. Let's go find a game of cards.
These glyphosate roots, they're everywhere.
Well, we are underground.
You've seen that? Also nice because um, now I can actually use now I can actually use my headset. I have it on instead of having it just sit on my shoulders. Now that we got V a little powered up.
Now to find an exit. Can't move forward without breaking through these. Gouging. Slicing.
He's throwing a tantrum up there! Watch the ceiling, B!
My brain for a second was like, did that open up any other pathways behind us? I want to go check.
Here we go.
I just wanted to readjust the model a little bit. That was not very good. I don't think my buddy there was really hitting it very often, the Shadow Cat.